the truth today. Not the cleaned up Sunday version, not the testimony I've told so many times. It sounds more like a performance. The truth is I love you and I'm struggling, and both of those things are true at once. I haven't figured out how to hold them together, but I'm bringing both of them to you at once. I read the Bible and I believe it, but the gap between the page and where I live feels wider on some mornings than on others, and some mornings the gap is hard to bridge. I know what I'm supposed to feel on Sunday, and I know what I actually feel at home. And learning to be honest about the difference is the bravest thing I think I've ever shown. This is not a crisis of believing, this is just the honest shape of faith. When the love is real but the road is harder than the version that I thought I'd navigate. I love you, but I'm struggling, and I think you already knew. I love you, and I'm struggling, and I'm bringing all of it to you. Not just the bright parts, not just the easy, not just the faith that cost me nothing here. I love you, and I'm struggling, and somehow you love me through both of those things at the same time here. Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. This is the honest prayer. I love you, and I'm struggling. Both are true, both are welcome here. I believe, help my unbelief. I love you, Lord. All of me, the faith and the struggle, all of me.
Far but not gone. There are Sundays when the worship feels like something that happens to people on the other side of the room, when everyone around me seems to be arriving somewhere, and I'm still standing in my own Tuesday gloom. I mouth the words because I mean them somewhere deeper than where the feeling lives. And I keep showing up because the showing up is sometimes all the faith that I have to give. I have heard that faith is not a feeling. I have preached it to myself 100 times. But when the gap between the knowing and the feeling feels like miles, I forget the truth sometimes. Oh, and I wonder if he notices the distance between the me that speaks and the me that feels, and if the quiet longing of the almost faithful is a prayer that he receives and that he heals. Far does not mean gone, distance does not mean abandoned. The prodigal and ran far but not gone. The Father saw him and ran toward him, far but not gone. He sees you, he is running towards you now, far but not gone. You see me?
I have not been my best version lately. I have not shown up the way I said I would. I've let the distance grow between us quietly, and told myself tomorrow I'd be good. I have scrolled past prayers I meant to pray. I have rushed through words I meant to mean, and somewhere in the ordinary busyness I lost the closeness I once lived between. But here I am again with nothing fancy, no special preparation for this prayer, just the honest weight of someone who has wandered, and the stubborn hope that you are still right there. I am not coming with a polished testimony. I am not coming with a highlight reel. I am coming with the actual messy version of a faith that is exhausted but still real, and still yours, despite everything, despite the wasted days, despite the wandering, still yours, even when I'm not my best, still yours, even when I fail the test, not because I earned it, not because I finally got it right, still yours because you said so, and your word holds up even on my worst night. Still yours, I am still yours. Nothing can separate us, not my failing, not my wandering, not the distance I allow to grow. Nothing in all creation can separate me from your love. Still yours, always yours. All of it still yours. Sunday morning I could feel it. The worship was alive and so was I. I raised my hands and meant it in the moment, and the ceiling felt like it had touched the sky. But Monday came the way it always does, with the alarm and the email and the news, and the person that I was on Sunday morning felt like someone I was about to lose. This is the gap nobody talks about, the space between the mountaintop and home, the distance between how I felt in church last Sunday and how I feel right now, completely on my own. I know the theology, I have the verses, I know that feelings are not where the truth lives, but I want to close the gap between my knowing and the life that knowing is supposed to give. The gap is not a failure, the gap is where the faith gets built in the ordinary, unremarkable every day. The gap between Sunday and Monday is where the real faith lives. The gap between Sunday and Monday is where the real gift of learning to trust Him, not just when the music plays, but in the ordinary kitchen Wednesday and the quiet Thursday days. The gap is holy ground. Be doers of the word and not hearers only. The gap between Sunday and Monday is where the doing happens. The gap is not the failure, the gap is the discipleship. Monday is holy, the gap is holy. Is here. I have left this place so many times, not dramatically, not with a door slam, just the slow drift of someone getting busy, who woke up one day not sure where they am. And every time I found myself at distance, farther than I meant to ever go, something pulls me back that I can't fully explain, back to the only place I really know. It is not always repentance in the formal sense. Sometimes it is just exhaustion that brings me. Sometimes I come back because everything else failed, and this is my last remaining possibility. I am not proud of all my reasons for returning. Some of them are not the noble kind, but He receives them all the same open arms, and that is what keeps undoing my proud mind. I keep coming back, not because I'm good at staying. I keep coming back because he's always here when I return. I keep coming back to the only place that holds me. I keep coming back to the arms that always know me. Not because I figured out the staying, not because I've conquered all my drift. I keep coming back because the door is always open, and the welcome is the most astounding gift. I keep coming back, I keep coming back to you. Lamentations 3:22-23. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is His faithfulness. I keep coming back because He keeps being faithful. New every morning. Coming back, always welcome. Coming back, always home. Coming back, I keep coming back to you. I don't always know how to start the prayer. The formal version feels a little stiff today. So I'll start where I actually am right now, which is tired and a little lost along the way. I believe in you, that part is settled, but the believing and the feeling aren't the same. And today the feeling is a little quiet, so I'm coming with the believing just the same. I have prayed beautiful prayers in public, with the language and the cadence of the trained. And I have prayed the prayers that have no language, just the weight of everything I can't explain. And I think the second kind is just as holy, maybe holier because the pretense is all gone. When all I have is need and I bring the need, that is the most honest prayer I've ever known. God, I don't have the words today, but I have the need, and I have the showing up, and I trust that you read what I can't say. Honest prayer, that's all I've got today. Honest prayer, no performance on display, just me and all my actual, and the gap between where I am and where I wanna be. Honest prayer, you receive. helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit Himself intercedes for us through wordless groans. The honest prayer that has no words is still received. The Spirit carries it to the Father. Honest prayer, you receive it. Honest prayer, you receive me just as I am. Honest prayer. There are seasons where the sky feels like a ceiling, where the prayers feel like they're going nowhere fast, where the presence that I counted on so clearly feels like something that belongs to the past. I know the theology, I have the verses. I know that feelings lie and facts remain, but knowing and the feeling of the knowing are different things, especially in the rain. The mystics called it the dark night of the soul, where sometimes God withdraws the felt consolation to deepen what no comfort can consume, to grow the root beneath the soil's formation. And I am probably not a mystic, but I am in a room that feels a little dark, and I am choosing to believe what I cannot feel and call it faith and offer it as heart. When I can't feel you, I will trust what I know. When the feeling goes quiet, the truth does not go. When I can't feel you, I will hold to every promise that you gave. When I can't feel you, I will stand on every word you ever said. The feeling is the weather, the truth is the ground. When I can't feel you, I plant my feet down on the ground, on the truth. When I can't feel you, we walk by faith, not by sight, not by the feeling, not by the visible, by faith, by the word, by the character of the one who has never once changed. When I can't feel you, I walk by faith. By faith, not by feeling. By truth, not still here, still the same. You to be more than a Sunday thing, more than the hour when the music plays, more than the version of me that shows up cleaned up on the first and third and every other day. I want you woven into the Tuesday morning, into the drive and into the lunch break hour, into the moment when the deadline hits at midnight, into the ordinary grinding Monday power. Brother Lawrence found you in the kitchen, in the washing up and peeling of the day. And I want that kind of sacred in my ordinary. I wanna find you where I actually stay, not just in the mountaintop encounters, but in the valley of the regular routine. I want the faith that doesn't need the feeling to be the thread that runs through everything. More than a Sunday thing, more than a once a week, more than the highlight moments every ordinary day of every week. More than a Sunday thing is what I'm asking for. More than a Sunday thing is what I'm reaching toward. Into the kitchen, into the commute, into the places faith gets tested real. More than a Sunday thing, Lord, I want you in all of it. More than a Sunday thing, I want you to be real in all of it. Colossians 3:17, whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus. The kitchen, the commute, the Monday, all of it is worship. More than a Sunday thing, all of it is yours. All of it, Lord, not just Sunday. All of it, more than one day. All of it, yours. There is a man in Mark chapter 9 who brought his son to Jesus in his need. And Jesus asked him, "Do you believe?" And the man said something that set me free. He said, "I believe, but Lord, help my unbelief." And I have never read a more honest prayer. I believe and I need help, believing both of those things, living in the same air. I have tried to be the person who believes cleanly, with no asterisk and no caveat attached. But the honest version of my faith is messier and closer to that Father's than I thought. I believe in who you are and what you've done. I believe the tomb was empty on that day. I believe your word and I believe your promises. And Lord, sometimes I need help believing what I say. The contradiction is the prayer, the I believe and help me, both offered to the one who receives the whole of me. I believe, help my unbelief. That is my prayer today. I believe, help my unbelief. That is the most honest thing I'll say. Not the polished version of the faith, but the real version that is partly sure. I believe, help my unbelief. And you received it then, you receive it now. I believe, help my unbelief. Mark 9:24. Immediately the Father exclaimed, I do believe, help me overcome my unbelief. Jesus received that prayer, he healed the boy. He receives the mixed prayer, the I believe, and the help me. He receives all of it. I believe, help my unbelief. Both are true, both are true. You receive both. The church is where I feel the most like who I wanna be. The street is where I feel the most like who I am. And every day I walk between those two versions of myself, trying to figure out how to close the gap. The person in the pew who sings with everything, and the person at the desk who gets it wrong. And I wonder if the distance between those two is shorter or longer than it's been all along. But maybe this is just what faith looks like. Not the finished product, but the work in progress. Not the saint, but the becoming of the saint. In the of the ordinary consciousness. And maybe God is not waiting at the finish line, but walking in the middle with me now, between the church and the street and the Monday morning, showing me that He is faithful anyhow. Between the church and the street, He is walking with me. Between the who I am and who I'm becoming, He is present in the in-between. Between the church and the street is where the real faith grows. Between the church and the street is where the real Jesus goes. Not just to the polished Sunday version, but into the actual Tuesday me. Between the church and the street, He is walking right beside me. He is there. Philippians 1:6. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Between the church and the street, He is completing the work in the in-between, in the not yet, in the gap between who I am and who I am becoming. He is faithful between the two. He walks with me between the two. He's working. He is faithful. I have been loving you from a distance lately, admiring from a place that's safe and far, believing everything I know about your goodness, but keeping something guarded in my heart. Not because I stopped believing in your love, not because the faith has gone completely cold, but because the closer version feels more costly, and I have not been feeling very bold. Intimacy is a frightening kind of beautiful, the kind that asks for more than I've been giving, the kind that cannot live in Sunday only, the kind that changes how you spend your living. And I want that kind of closeness with you. I want to close the gap between us now, but the wanting and the doing have a distance, and I'm asking you to show me how. Come close to God, and He will come close to you. James 4:8. The closing of the gap is a two-way movement. Loving you from a distance, but wanting to come near. Loving you from a distance, but asking you to hear the longing underneath the safety, the reaching underneath the guarded part. Loving you from a distance, but moving between my head and heart. Come near to God, and He will come near to you. The distance is not permanent, it is an invitation. Come near, and He will come near. No more distance. Come near, coming near, Lord, closing the gap, coming near to you. No more distance. I have been loving you from a distance lately, admiring from a place that's safe and far, believing everything I know about your goodness, but keeping something guarded in my heart. Not because I stopped believing in your love, not because the faith has gone completely cold, but because the closer version feels more costly, and I have not been feeling very bold. Intimacy is a frightening kind of beautiful, the kind that asks for more than I've been giving, the kind that cannot live in Sunday only, the kind that changes how you spend your living. And I want that kind of closeness with you. I want to close the gap between us now, but the wanting and the doing have a distance, and I'm asking you to show me how. Come close to God, and He will come close to you. James 4:8, the closing of the gap is a two-way movement, loving you from a distance, but wanting to come near, loving you from a distance, but asking you to hear. The longing underneath the safety, the reaching underneath the guarded part, loving you from a distance, but moving toward you now, closing the gap between my head and heart. Come near to God, and He will come near to you. The distance is not permanent, it is an invitation. Come near, been loving you from a distance lately, admiring from a place that's safe and far, believing everything I know about your goodness, but keeping something guarded in my heart. Not because I stopped believing in your love, not because the faith has gone completely cold, but because the closer version feels more costly, and I have not been feeling very bold. Intimacy is a frightening kind of beautiful, the kind that asks for more than I've been giving, the kind that cannot live in Sunday only, the kind that changes how you spend your living. And I want that kind of closeness with you. I wanna close the gap between us now, but the wanting and the doing have a distance, and I'm asking you to show me how. Come close to God, and He will come close to you. James 4:8, the closing of the gap is a two-way movement, loving you from a distance, but wanting to come near, loving you from a distance, but asking you to hear the longing underneath the safety, the reaching underneath the guarded part, loving you from a distance, but moving toward you now, closing the gap between my head